So I'm here in Entebbe with three special guests. The first one is Norbert, is that right?
Right.
Exactly.
The second one is Manfred, or
Yep.
that's number two. And number three is Mr. John, or Dr. John. Please, we just heard a great story. You guys were very impressed.
Yes, actually the story was very inspiring. It starts from a very rural setting to a very professional way, because of the guy presentation was the way he dealt with the poor women in a slum and connecting ICT professionalism for improvement of service delivery in his project. That is, it's a brilliant story, and we liked it very much.
So maybe just a recap of the story for the people who haven't heard it.
Basically, he started as a medical student.
Yeah.
And set out to improve the quality of life of rural women who are very poor. And he trained women to diagnose basic ailments at the rural setting with assistance of other medical students who are no income, whatever, and basically using Excel to manage the records. He found that as a problem, and so called in an ICT professional who said, hey man, let's set up a system where we can use frontline SMS. And for me, that's great. SMS cuts down on cost of moving the records from one end to the other, and also makes for easy management of the records. And I'm particularly moved by the fact that even though on no income, he stayed on to do this job until this day. Thank you.
Thank you. And maybe if you want to add something to that?
Yeah, I think my two colleagues have already said it all. But for me, as a young medical student, all of which work in an urban area in a very big hospital, decided with his colleagues to go into a rural community and work with rural poor women, not only to take care of their health needs, but also to help them generate some income, so that in future they can access basic medical health care. And I think it's inspiring. I would wish that all young and upcoming medical students and other people in other professions should, do that, particularly in this information technology world where ICTs are available to help us do all kinds of jobs that we want to do in a very efficient and effective way. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you guys. And I too was very, very impressed. Closing statements.
Just a small thing we saw from this story that it's, and this is encouraging, as just said, the creativity of young students, which has ended up improving services, reducing the workload, and actually in general improving poverty in a slum. This is inspiring, and I think it should be.
There should be more young people out there making that choice.
Being more innovative and more creative and making the choices. That's all.
Okay, well, thanks, guys, and I hope you. One more time, yeah.
It's an award-winning story.
Award-winning
story.
Okay, with that, thank you, guys.
Yeah.